Hello. Today is going to be me answering random questions. I posted like a question bank thing to my Instagram, and some people responded voluntarily. I also begged some other people to respond, and so I have a couple responses. The reason why I've been inspired to do this is there's this like Korean YouTuber that I've been watching recently. He does like fashion,
like Q&A, like food reviews, but like a very popular kind of section of his channel is like getting other people's like situations and like giving them advice. So I guess I wanted to do something similar. So yeah, here's my attempt at doing that.
Okay, first question. How to get started with abs? I think it depends on what you have access to. Like, if you're just kind of at home and you're just like, that's kind of all you can work with, just buy a yoga mat and do like planks, crunches. Just look up like core workouts on like Reels or on YouTube. But the best way, or at least like when I actually started seeing a difference, was when I started using weights and like going to the gym. It's not common, or a lot of the machines at gyms don't really target abs, unfortunately. So what you can do is standing cable crunches and kneeling cable crunches. I will say though that kneeling cable crunches are kind of humiliating. It's like 12 reps of thanks your majesty. Okay, second is get ready with me. I fucking hate the way I look without makeup, so I would never do that. But I will show you kind of, or talk you through my makeup routine. So first I do my eyes, so I line kind of like my under eyes with I lost the cap. This is the Bia Last Auto Gel Eyeliner in the color 13 Peanut Beige, and then same thing, 11 Linen Beige. So you can see like, you can figure it out. It doesn't take rocket science. And then I curl my eyelashes with this. And then this is a mascara that I got from Japan. It's the Can Make Tokyo Meta Look Mascara Volume Look. And the thing is, it doesn't have like the... But yeah, like you would think that this takes away from like how well it sticks to your eyelashes, but it really doesn't. So this is really good. I usually do my mascara in like a darker brown color, just because I think that suits my skin tone better, but what have you. And then do my eyeliner. This is the Wake Make Any Proof Brush Eyeliner in 03 Dark Brown. I used to do my eyeliner, I mean it looks pretty fucking black, but like I used to do it in black, and then my friend in high school put me on to brown eyeliner. So ever since then, I've just been doing brown eyeliner. And then I do this primer. It's the Innisfree No Sebum Blur Primer. And so I kind of just like put that around my nose and kind of under my chin, sometimes like my forehead. And then I don't like to use foundation for some reason. So yeah, instead I use this Tony Moly Luminous Goddess Aura BB cream. Yeah, and then I like blend it with like this puff thing here. And then I use, also like the fact that I'm listing these products as someone who exclusively uses products that can be bought in Korea is kind of stupid, but whatever. And then I do this Romand The Juicy Lasting Tint in the color 26 Shinbi Boksunga in Korean. That means like magical peach. So I kind of just, it's supposed to be like a lip thing, but I just use it on my cheeks because whatever. And then I do my under eyes again. You can't really tell, but I put like a little sparkly thing on like under my eyes, and this is the Vanilla Mood on eye color stick in 08 Tearing Rose. So yeah, that's my makeup routine. And then, like, of course I'll, like, choose out my clothes and then put on my earrings and my accessories and whatnot, but I've shown you guys that already. Okay, next one is rice purity score. I can't remember the last time I took it. I'll actually take it right after I film and put it, like, here. I think it was, like, in, like, the mid-60s, like 64. And then MBTI. So if you guys don't know what MBTI is, it's like this really fucking popular thing in Korea where it's like 16 personality types, and it stands for like the Myers-Briggs personality test. I am ISTJ. Okay, next question is, if you went back in time 10 years, what would you do? In brackets, Bitcoin not allowed. I wouldn't have done Bitcoin in the first place because I didn't really understand the concept of cryptocurrency then or now. So let's see, so 2026, so 2016. What would I do? This was when I left Canada because I allegedly was only supposed to be there for 2.5 years, but then I ended up staying for fucking 10. I think I would do more shit. Like, I would just take up more extracurriculars because then I was just like a lazy bitch. And so I think I would start learning the drums or the bass. Also, I was 10, so I think I would, like, I don't know. Like, I can't even remember what I was doing back then. Maybe, like, try different foods. Because I feel like I've just been so, like, rigid about the foods that I tried. So, like, I would maybe branch out the foods that I try. Okay, next question. How many non-clinical volunteering hours would make for a competitive med app? As someone who isn't pre-med and could never be, I don't know how many hours working at Chipotle or Circle K is going to help. But, like, I guess it depends on what you mean. No, not working, volunteering. I mean, I think it could help. Like, anybody who's, like, well-rounded. Maybe, like, 6 or 7. Maybe, like, 67. 69. But I think the main thing is, like, as someone who's interdisciplinary, studying neuroscience and poli-sci, pre-law, I think, like, something that doesn't seem related, you can always make it work. Like, you can always make a connection. Next question is, what's your fave quick meal to make? Pasta, no doubt. It might just be because I like pasta a lot, but I think it's relatively easy to make the sauce by scratch. But if not, if you don't have the time for that, just use like a canned sauce, boil some noodles, cook some meat, stir fry some veggies, and there you go. Alternatively, fried rice is really easy. I think a tip that I have is you want to chill the rice before, so it's not going to be, like, sticky, if you will. Like, depending on the type of rice. Like, kind of Asian rice is more, like, glutinous, so, yeah. Next question is, should I get high on Potinuse? Potinuse? Do you mean pot? If so, then yes. Wait, let me look this. Is this like a new, like, drug or something? Okay, so there's like a joke. Okay, so hypotenuse sounds like it could be split into high and hypotenuse. Why are we making math jokes, guys? Like, in the Big 26, like, okay, I will say though my favorite angle in a triangle was always the hypotenuse. If you guys know like SOHCAHTOA, like sine. Yeah, I will say I haven't done math in a while, but in terms of getting high, absolutely. The one thing you shouldn't do is opioids, because I took a class on opioids
because I'm a neuro major. And, like, it gives you constipation. And clearly you don't want that, right? So don't do opioids, guys.
Drinks to have at a party. Smirnoff raspberry, New Amsterdam pineapple, Svedka, what was the strawberry watermelon or something? Like, there's like a red and green one. If you're making cocktails, Long Island iced tea, Black Russian, Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan, and then White Claws for the people who can't drink hard liquor. I had one more question that I forgot about, sorry, is what is your hot take? And I'm gonna give like a smart ass one, like a nerd one, and then like just a regular one. This, like, the nerd one is that like not guilty by reason of insanity shouldn't be a thing, especially for murder and or like sex offenders. Pretty self-fucking explanatory. I don't care how insane you are, you're not getting off the hook because you're allegedly like mentally ill. Like I'm sorry, like, I don't understand, like, even if something is not clicking up here, you have to be intentional to like plan out how to kill someone, how to hide the body, how to like whatever. And sex, like, you're violating someone in the most like intimate way possible. That's like not. And then the regular one is that Chipotle is overrated. I'm sorry, I said it. Like, Chipotle is so overrated. Like, number one, they skimp on your portions. Number two, it doesn't even taste that good. And number three, have you seen like the state of like the toppings section? Like, why is there corn and salsa leaking into my lettuce? Why is there sour cream leaking into my cheese? Why is there like avocados leaking into my pico de gallo? Like, it's so unsanitary. And the one by a pen, it's been like the drink machine has been broken for like fucking ages. And I asked them for like a glass of water. God forbid someone try to hydrate. And they sold me like this fucking aluminum like bottle can thing of water for $3. For water? $3? Anyways, thank you for supporting and entertaining my yap session. Feel free to comment or DM me if you have any personal attacks against all of my takes. I am not going to go take the rice purity test to include in this video.